Today, I'm sorry. Blame Cal. Sunday for us, we have a saying, it's always about the truth, and carefully go through the previous game with our kids to make sure they understand what is what. And I think, as you know, our theme is take a stand. The T is for teachable. I think all teachable people, coaches, players, everyone involved, you take the truth and you learn from it. And those who end up being great teams, you'll learn from week to week what we did well, what we didn't do well, and try to improve on that from week to week. And that's one of the probably the greatest things about coaching is you have an opportunity to improve from week to week as a coach, in your position room, as a play caller. In every facet of the game, you can certainly improve. But we did some things well. Rushing the football, I think anytime we rush for over 200 yards, our record's pretty good in our tenure here. Somebody has a stat on that, I think. I saw somewhere. Total defense under 300 yards is usually good. Our punt team, I thought, was solid. Our return punt unit was pretty good. We got to improve kickoff returns. We're evaluating people in that regard. We had a couple opportunities and didn't fare extremely well on those. Thought our kickoff unit did well. Nathan kicked the ball extremely well and put it in places that it's hard to get quality returns. We've got to continue that. That's a big advantage for us. We did have a defensive touchdown, which is big. We were very good on third down defense. Just so-so on offense, third down. Red zone, we were excellent. 5 for 5. And explosive plays, which is something I think is very, very important when we talk about the scoring points. You have to have some explosive plays, and we had 9 on offense, but we gave up 2, which is we've got to eliminate those defensively. But I thought the effort was better on tape than kind of what I felt defensively. Seemed that we didn't have a sense of urgency on some third downs when they went tempo. We've got to get that corrected. But they were getting the ball out extremely fast and kind of hard for us to get a lot of pressure. So we put that one behind us, and then we move on to Fresno, which for my short time out in San Jose, one thing was evident to me from the kids that play at Fresno for Coach DeRuiter is they love challenges. They love playing in environments against bigger schools and that people would consider a bigger school. I've gotten to know Coach DeRuiter the last 2 years on our Nike trip. He's one of my golfing buddies on those trips, and he's a great guy. He does a really nice job coaching the defense. They're a 3-3 multiple defense that gives you problems. They can come from a lot of different areas. They've got 5 returning starters on both sides. And offensively, they spread you out all over the field with tempo, which will be a great, great challenge for us to be prepared for that for sure. It'll be a better test for us this Saturday to kind of judge exactly where we are. Glad we have them at home. Our crowd was phenomenal for an opening game at 11 o'clock in the morning. Our fans showed up and really, really, really happy to see that, and the energy that was there for a morning game was better than probably any I've experienced here. So thanks to our fans and the great support we had.
All right, Ray.